Hey everybody, this is Dak Tribal. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIII. Last time I left off, we're still going through the sunless waterscape, and well, we just figured out that we can turn the weather on and off and show, you know, I guess that means that certain enemies can come out and that kind of crap. Anyway. Did that gremlin just attack me? Oh, Gamma Chimera. What? Gamma Chimera. Jesus. Try saying that 10 times. Alright. Ow! Ah! Anyway, I just gotta get back into the groove. Shit. Shit! Just gotta get back in the groove. Just trying to get back in the groove, you know. It's early morning this time. I was going to continue doing recordings last night. I did 9. I was going to do 13 right after that, but I was tired. The session went out a little longer than I had planned. Oh my god. I wonder.
What do we do now?
Let's see what... You know, if this sort of thing existed, I would not complain about weather at all. And look, that giant flying thing is gone. I don't know if I can handle that monster, but... Alright, hedge frog, mud frog, there we go. These things are not frogs. I'm sorry. Anyway, been very busy with other things as of late. That's why I haven't been able to record. But I'm back a lot sooner than my last vacation that I took. I really wish I could turn off that switching camera thingamajigger. And somehow I got deep protect on me. Wow, the hedge frogs are a heck of a lot simpler to kill. Excuse me. I better check my the paradigm system here. Oh, I got some new intel. Excuse powerful magic. Let's try that. Let's check out the Crystarium. Pretty much that. That's alright. There we go. Aurora. Let's see. Commando, Ravager, Synergist. Well, since I've been using Ravager a lot more, I think we should upgrade this. Alright. Yep, now that monster's gone, so I guess I gotta keep playing the Switch game. I personally like it when it rains. Like today, there's a pretty good chance of rain. Ooh, flans.
You notice anything different about the local wildlife when the sun's out? We regulate the weather.
I don't know what it is, but I just really like it when it rains. And many people would think that that's pretty sad because for some reason, most people, when it rains, people get tired, they don't want to do anything. But me, that's when I'm most energetic. But, you know, that's just me. I mean, if anybody else feels that way, it makes me feel okay because then I know I'm not crazy. But most people are like, oh, it's going to rain outside, don't have to go outside. I don't mind. I'm not lazy, but I prefer not to be outside. I'm a typical nerd. I don't like doing anything outside. Excuse me. Allergies are up again. It's not good. Anyway, I plan to do an hour session of this. Maybe an hour and a half if I feel inclined to, because it's near lunchtime here. And then I'll do Final Fantasy Tactics later. Luckily they have these things in like really convenient places. Alright, so what's over there? Oh, frogs. But there's gotta be something up there. Yeah, there's gotta be something up there. I might as well just turn this thing back on. Yeah, so that thing right there will stay when the sun is out. Hi, bozo breaths! Remember later, there's a flan that has like a ambulance siren on it, and it like constantly heals. It's like medic flan or something like that, and it's really annoying because it constantly heals its allies, and you can't beat them. The only way to actually you have to target the flans, and God forbid you run into two at the same time. Ugh. God damn. The grandkids are on the way, and no, they're not my grandchildren. I'm not married or have kids. I'm just an uncle. So there's gonna be a few of them gonna be here, and you're probably gonna hear them, which is okay. They get their 15 minutes of fame. Whatever 15 minutes I can get. Okay, I think there's a chest here. Yes, there is. Survey says, metal armband. Right. You know, playing through this game a second time and actually really appreciating it, I've grown to, well, like I said, appreciate it more than I did the first time around. Because the first time I played, I was more interested in beating it, getting to the end. And I will admit the story is pretty good. I just wish the game had focused less on on the looks and just did what it was supposed to. Oh shit! These are those mud frogs. What's this do? Shit, that was pretty good. Too bad he uses up a TP points. Courtship dance. Oh yeah, they bring in enemy frogs. God damn it! Yeah, don't mind me if I'm not talking. I mean, there are times I think that I'm just wasting everybody's time when talking, so... I'm new. I'm still relatively new to this. I mean, I'm going to be... Actually, later this month, it's my 1-year anniversary of when I started doing these LPs. So... And the fact that I took 7 months off to get my mojo back, it's pretty damn sad when you think about it. I think largely because I took on so many projects at once that I totally, you know, I just went so over my head that I got lost and I didn't know what to do, so I had to restart. Well, that was pretty good. But I'm glad that I'm getting back into this. Unfortunately, come December, or November, I should say, I will not be around. I will be taking a vacation. Fuck. So we got frogs to the right. We got a treasure chest up there. Okay. All right. Hey guys. But anyway. Let's see. We have a Gamma Chimera. Yep. Just going after this guy because he's the only unit that is not multiplied. So. Usually that means he's stronger if he's by himself. That's just something that I've noticed. And I've also decided on what game I'm going to be doing after I complete at least 2 of these walkthroughs that I'm currently doing. I plan to do just 2 games at a time in the future instead of 3. That just takes my energy out considerably. So I know what I'm going to be doing after this. So yeah, well, Final Fantasy IX is close to being done. I know. Oh, fuck. I hope the treasure chest isn't different just because I changed the weather. Is there 2 or 3 of them? 3. Alright. Is it what am I going to be doing after this? It's another Final Fantasy game, that's for sure. I plan to do most of the Final Fantasy games I currently own. Because, unlike most Let's Players, I do not do this for money. I do this for personal fun. It's something I've always wanted to do. And unless I get a contract with somebody, I don't know if I'll ever get paid for doing it, which is, well, it's okay for me, because, you know, I never thought about doing this for money. I mean, it's a job I would certainly love to do. Oh, yeah, certainly. I mean, this is probably one of... I used to think this was a hobby way back in the day. Just come home from school, play this for a few hours, and then go to a friend's house, and come back and play for a few more hours. It was the most fun I ever had. Eventually, though, I just started to fall behind in the console game. You know, buy the newest console and all that stuff. I didn't get my Xbox 360 until a year or 2 before the Xbox One was announced, when the prices were more manageable. Which in its own right is okay, but I don't feel like spending $500 on a console unless there's a deal with it. I bought my Xbox and PS3 within a month of each other back in 2010. Of course, my PS3 was more of a Blu-ray player than it was anything else. I didn't get any games for it for months. Alright, wow, that was And then I started to, and then my 360 was a lot more fun to play, but I didn't like the subscription price. I got my Xbox around the time the Xbox Live subscription prices went up, and I was pissed. And then I figured out that the PlayStation Network on the PS3 was free, which made a hell of a lot better sense to me. I would, just gear myself toward PlayStation. And then, was it, what, 2 years ago? It was 1 year ago, I think. 1 year ago, I bought my PS4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought my PS4. And I said I would not get the Xbox One. Which hurt. I lost a lot of friends that way because, you mother... Enemies respawn. Let's see. Oh my god, I can't believe I got past them. Anyway, so then I got my PS4 and I said, screw it, I'm not doing the console game anymore. I'm gonna just buy one system. I'm going to buy one system, and I'm going to stick with it. Of course, then I found out about the Gears of War and Halo remasters. Which Halo and Gears of War were my favorite game series to play on the 360. I was hurt considerably for that. Holy cow, there's a lot of them. But, shit happens, But other than Gears of War and Halo, I don't think I'm missing a whole lot on the Xbox One. And I decided to get my PlayStation 4, and I've been living with it ever since. And thank goodness I was, because there's a lot of things that are going to be coming out soon that are just for the PS4. So in the long run, it will be worth it. And I save myself $10 on subscription prices. But it's going to be a sad day when the PS3 is, they stop support for the PS3, but hopefully that's not for a long time. Whoa. Yeah, I know I'm skipping battles, but I don't want to just be battle. Alright, we'll save here. Alright. Hopefully we get out of here soon. I mean, the Sunless Waterscape is actually a pretty cool place, but I like different sceneries between sessions.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Huh.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
The hell are these things?
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
Okay. Let's see, Enki and Enli. What the hell? Alright. Oh. Okay, so he's using water. Wait a minute. Alright, let's take a look here. Susceptible to poison, employs powerful water-based attacks, capable of inflicting deep protect. Its weakness is thunder. Okay. It has 75,000 HP. And the other guy is